up, guys? Here you are again for another reaction. So today we are ready to continue our journeys on reaction to TV shows, and the TV show you are having today with us is Mr. Robo. Guys, I'm so far I'm happy with this TV show. I'm excited. I have confidence that this TV show will be one TV show to remember for a while when I'll be finishing the first season. I'm not sure if I will keep reacting until the end. It's up to you. It's up to if my reactions towards this TV show will do good. We'll receive great feedback, likes, receive comments. I want to see some interaction. If that's so, I will definitely I will keep reacting until the end. But guys, nevertheless, I think 10 episodes. What is going on with this TV show? With 10 episodes, we will get a nice plot about, what's going on this TV show. Of course, it's always good to know more about things. But 10 episodes, I think we will be able to grab a lot of the meaning and the vision behind, the artist, the writer of this show. So yes, this show, brings to the surface things that not often we see in TV shows. Not every day that we we are exploring a TV show that grabs controversial aspects, stuff about the world, such as the celebrities not being what we thought they were, lines such as the main character believing the world is completely ox, we are living in a fake world, a little bit like the Matrix, the Fight Club. This is what this TV show is remind me of, So one thing I like to point out also, I never thought that Mr. Robot was not actually the main character. So they decided to give the name to this show, the name of the secondary character. Let's see if Mr. Robo is like a nickname that can be passed by. So in this case, I forgot his name, the actor's name, the guy who does True Romance, the guy who is Mr. Robo. So Mr. Robo might be like a name that if you eventually you are the head of that society, I think the Fsociety, you are entitled of Mr. Robo. So maybe the main character, Elliot, eventually, in few episodes in season 2, he will be the one that people will be calling him Mr. Robo. So he will be like the hacker god kind of, So last episode, we started with that scene with him, or with that guy that was having like something related with child pornography. He was running a website regarding that shit. That was crazy, and then also we could see some trouble, by socializing with people. Doesn't go out often. The girl he likes a douchebag. So it's a typical plot regarding him and romance in this case. The drama is a typical type of drama. Yes, the villains are definitely the E Corp. I think stands for Evil Corporation. I think. So the leader was caught because of what Elliot did by giving the orders from Mr. Robot. So Mr. Robot had the plan, the strategy to to capture the leader of E Corp, by making sure Elliot will swap the files when giving to, I think on that meeting there was someone related to FBI. The FBI grabbed the file that Mr. Robo wanted Elliot to swap. So I think with those files, FBI could figure out what now the guy's name I don't know, but the leader of E Corp was all about, with his intention and stuff, So that's what's up. In the end, the show ended by Elliot adding to that guy. He's young actually, but I think he's the right-handed of the leader of E Corp. So I can wait to see why this happened. I think because he spotted that Elliot swapped the files on that meeting. So we're gonna have a confrontation. Let's see if Elliot will get out of this situation well. I'm not sure exactly what can I say about that, because the guy that the right end of E Corporation. I still I have a step back regarding him. I didn't capture exactly what he is, his personality, his character. So I think this episode around we'll get to know more about him. So yes, I'm excited to see what that kid is all about. Also, yes, before we jump to the episode 2, Mr. Robot, please keep it a little of energy. Subscribe my channel. Just one click gonna make me much more happier, stronger, so I keep the right momentum to keep doing things for you guys almost every day. And yes, as always, hope you're having fun. And let's do this, guys. Let's do this. There you go. We are starting where we left off. Wow. Jeez, these guys, they are all artless.
It's a bit of a silly expression, actually. To me, it means that power belongs to the people that take it. The actual will to take is often the only thing that's necessary.
Yeah, the actual will to take it. The will.
Technically, what we're doing might be considered illegal, which is why I'm surrounded by 11 of our most annoying lawyers.
Jesus. Those guys are all lawyers.
I want to offer you a position here at Evil Corp.
Wow, and this spot what he did to his boss.
But if you do this in your own accord, when you do this, you'll be a multi-millionaire within the next 5 years.
It would be hard to refuse. Let's see. But this guy is pure. He cares more about truth, so...
Can I think about it?
I think wrong answer, yeah?
Gentlemen, I need a room. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes.
You go, yeah. Yeah, man. Like I mentioned, he's pure. He's no money in the world can buy him. That's the famous expression. No money in the world can buy me, toy.
Evil Corp has just named me interim CTO.
There you go. So he will replace the guy that was arrested. Makes sense, he was his right-handed. God, this kid.
By the end of the quarter, we're going to revamp our entire network and consolidate our security protocols. Here with me. This is an important choice you're making, Elliot.
Okay, you can see exactly what's gonna happen. He will refuse and he will try to destroy Elliot. He will even do something that he will lose his job on the place he is working currently.
I think I'm happy where I am.
Here you go. Fuck. Yeah, he hates the E-Corp. Come on. That's the last place he wants to be in. But this guy is evil. If he wants to run the evil corporation, he's evil, yeah? Okay, I'm the head of the evil corporation, of course. He is fucked up, he is evil. And he will destroy him, or will try to. Mr. Robot will help Elliot. So, this kid is the official villain of the show. Thing is, he will never this might be his last chance of being filthy rich. But if he is a great hacker, maybe he's able to also grab some money from rich people somehow, figure it out,
You can call me Mr. X.
Call Mr. X. I would love to be called Mr. X. Come on. What's your name, Mr. X?
Oliver Stone movie? Do yourself a favor and watch it.
Oliver Stone movie. I might have watched, but I don't like grabbing any movie that I know was Oliver Stone that directed it.
Another time. Okay, good. Come on.
That's the girl, yeah? That's the girl who was selling him, how is that? What is taken? Metofin. Fuck. I'm bad with the names.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I'm out of the other one.
Oh, just the morphine. It's good.
Morphine. Metofin. Whew. Say goddamn. Say goddamn. Yes, still 2 lines remaining. Hui.
We gotta get to work.
I don't know exactly how much is a big amount of cocaine, no?
Did he know I was gonna hack him? Did he let me?
So, but I don't know if I missed something. Why he mentioned that the guy knew that he was hacking him? He mentioned something that he made Elliot believe so. Didn't grab that. Wow! He burned the microchips. Jesus, that's how you, for real, make sure you're not tracked, yeah? Look at this. Looks very cyberpunk. Looks like the Matrix. Jeez, another one.
I know. Taking more than I should. I'm breaking my rule, but come on. It's an off week.
Wow, but that's how you slowly start thinking more. Slowly, each time. Believing that, okay, it's just, once a week. Afterwards, you find yourself doing twice a week. Overtaking it, That's a cat. That's a cat or a dog? That's no, it has to be a dog. Yeah, there you go. But look like a cat, like chubby one. Yeah, everybody's like seeing him with different eyes because he's saved from that situation, which was actually Mr. Robot that created.
How do I go back to work after?
Terry Colby, here you go. That's the guy, the leader of E-Corp.
I'm going to talk to HR about a salary bump for you.
Please.
No, take the raise.
Here you go. He's having a raise.
You saved the company. Need you to stay on it now more than ever. I mean, who knows what these F-Society hackers are going to do next.
What did he just say? What did you just say?
They're threatening to dump everything unless the FBI frees Colby. They released the video this morning.
Yeah, he was taking, the morphine instead of like paying attention to the news.
Hello, Evil Corp. We are F-Society, your cover-ups of the murder of innocent, ordinary citizens, all for the sake of profit. This is why we at F-Society have decided you must die. Release our leader, Terry Colby, from your illegitimate prison immediately. Release all the people of the world prisons of debt. Meet these demands, or we will kill you. Consider yourself warned.
8 clown masks. Come on. I didn't get it. Like, why they want to rescue Colby again? So, was not F-Society that made that happen? Oh, I'm a little bit confused right now. That's the thing that this show is hard to follow. If you miss one, piece of the chain, you are fucked.
Gotta go. My neighbor's complaining about the dog barking again.
Nice excuse. Wow, what did you spot it? These shots, with this sound behind, it's great, so cool. The darkness, unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all appreciate it, man. Y'all really. Guys, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you so much. Check track 2 out.
Well, track 2.
Releasing Terry Colby, none of this makes sense.
Here you go, yeah. So I'm right. He's also confused about releasing, Colby. They just caught him. Come on. Who is that? Oh, that's the junkie girl. Yeah.
Dude, Jesus Christ,
Oh, no.
I'm naked, asshole.
That's a girl from F-Society, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, by the way, your dog shot on your bed.
She keeps shitting everywhere.
Of course she needs a walk, Elliot. She's a friggin' dog.
Yo, I want to stop and get some froyo before we go.
That's why it's a bad move to, to have a dog in an apartment. Unless if it's really well educated, but to have a dog, you need to have like a garden, backyard. Come on.
Douche I was dating proposed to me. Can you believe? I mean, what an asshole. Quick!
Here you go. She knew about it. That's why she moved fast.
Don't love dogs anyway. Especially ones that shit in your bed.
So yeah, they're still in the same place. I thought they left.
We got big things in store.
Goddamn ducks.
There you go. That's a great game. Come on. Ah, that's classic.
Can we please hear the plan? Where are we at with Steel Mountain?
I'm gonna hang back over here, collect my thoughts.
I like the fact they are using sunglasses inside. Very cyberpunk.
They're gonna destroy their tape backup. They're gonna be looking out for something like that. They've been on high alert ever since the hack.
From what I heard, they've caught their hacker, haven't they?
No, they haven't.
Trust me, we are gonna ism so much all over them they won't be able to see straight. And while all that's going on, to hack the Comet PLC, increase the pressure, causing a gas pipeline explosion, making Steel Mountain go kablooey along with Evil Corp's soul.
They know about all this?
You're the first.
Can't trust him. He found the one. I like to compare these two, Morpheus and Neo, That's a famous line from Einstein.
Steel Mountain, the hacker's dilemma. What to do when a bunch of data you want to destroy is completely off the grid? Tell me one thing,
He's a
Elliot.
fucking terrorist.
Are you a 1 or a 0? You either do something or you don't. You walk out that door, you decided to do nothing, to say no.
Yeah. Guys, this is so Matrix. Come on. That's why I'm loving this show. Matrix is my favorite movie of all time. So.
Are you a 1 or a 0?
An innocent man's in prison because of what I did.
Let's not kid ourselves. This is more than that for you. This is about how those bastards slowly killed your father and how you wished he'd done something about it, but he didn't.
Okay, he knew his father. I wonder, if he knows a lot about computation, maybe his father was also related with computer stuff, Hacker,
Get
possibly.
me out of this.
We can do it with or without you, but you're a part of it either way.
Shit, she's right. I'm culpable now. No, we're culpable.
Yeah, there's nothing to do now. Now he needs to to stick with F Society, because it was part of the rest of Kobe. There's nothing he can do, and to be against Mr. Robo is the wrong move.
Yo, bruh, can I help you with something? Oh, your girl. She in the tub.
She's doing that everyone, pretty sure.
You a funny dude.
She's fucked.
Sit down and chill.
Otherwise, I'll kill you. So he was taking care of Air Dog, actually. You know, he's not his dog. That's why I was wondering. So the girl lives next to him. Ah, okay. So now it makes sense. The girl that slept with him was this girl, yeah? Like I said, I'm still like in the beginning of this show, so not capturing everything with detail.
Forgot to introduce myself. I'm
Fernando Vera, Shayla's supplier, one of the worst human beings I've ever hacked. If the cops haven't caught him yet is beyond me. If they had half a brain cell, they'd be able to crack his gang's simplistic code, if it can even be called that.
I like these, the scenes. My aim, narrating people's life, and his voice on top of the scenes. Unbelievable.
I've thought about turning him in, but he's Shayla's only supplier. I take him down, I lose my drugs.
You remind me of me when I was younger. Depressed and sullen. Matter of fact, I tried to kill myself a couple of times. I hated myself, man. Still do. Thought that shit was a weakness for a long time.
When someone hates himself, that's
Then I realized that shit was my power.
That's when you become, really suicidal, Suicidal tendencies all day long.
Truly hate yourself. That's power.
Truly hate yourself, that's power. It's like, Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker right now.
I mean, us, being here, this has beautiful meaning.
Yeah, when these guys are high, they start becoming very philosophical.
Trust you respect this boundary. Feel me? One thing I gotta say is, it's a smart time to be scared, bro.
That was another great line. That's a smart time to be scared, bro. In a stupid time.
Shayla! The lockpick, every hacker's favorite sport.
See.
Shayla.
She's down completely. She's off.
Why was that asshole here?
Why am I in the tub?
He put her in the tub. Wow, that guy is more crazy than I thought. And he's also surprised, I'm pretty sure.
Remember having sex with him?
No.
But he definitely does. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Wow, never thought there were drugs out there that could really make you put you in a mood that you wouldn't remember anything that you did, even like sex. Even like someone having sex with you not feeling anything or remembering it afterwards. That's crazy.
What if he does it again?
Promise me you won't do anything.
Yeah, he is the supplier, so he has great power over her because she needed fucking drugs.
Fernando Vera. I get rid of him, I get rid of my drug dealer supplier. I get rid of the morphine.
I mean, you can find always a new supplier.
Just like Shayla, he's left me no choice. He can't be allowed to exist anymore.
Wow, don't tell me. No way we're not witness him killing that guy. He's a killer also. Guys, it's gonna be crazy, man. Slowly, we're gonna get him to know more about him, his capabilities. Hopefully. I wanna see the guy dead as well. He's scum.
What's not good right now?
Everything. They're trying to constantly pick between two options. Coke and Pepsi. McDonald's or Burger King.
BMW or Mercedes. Lamborghini, Ferrari.
It's all part of the same blur, right? It's the illusion of choice.
That guy put his hate in something. Hate, or either kills you or makes you good on something. And he, thrift to become, the best drug dealer around. Here you go, he got caught. He did it.
Aren't they the same?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah. I thought the show will show us doing so on the computer. Yeah, that's why he's now, with this psychiatrist to take some relief of what he just did. If I'm not mistaken, maybe that guy was caught because of a different reason. It was not him actually. Because why he caught him being caught? Don't tell me he was willing to kill him personally. That's why he went to his house. Didn't get down the plot here.
When we spoke about your father, you talked about how he chose to do nothing when he was battling his cancer.
You go. So yeah, his father died of cancer.
The company that caused it, he could have told people about it. He could have sought better care than what he... Instead, he did nothing. Maybe your father felt the same way as you do now. Tell me what is going on with you. I cannot help you if you keep me in the dark.
Shut up!
She's messing with him. Yeah, he has really, you know, big problems.
You just have to ask him tomorrow. Every time I try to play it or rip it, it just freezes up my computer. Are you saying something, babe?
And just check in on him.
Ooh, it was tight.
You know, he's always been a weirdo,
I'm
right?
really worried about him.
My Arizona buddy, Fred, hit me up. He wants to grab a drink.
Here you go.
Shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
I wonder like if she's, you know, speaking about him cheating on her, or just she really believes that he's going out that often because of his friends, actually. He's spotting her. Here you go. Yes. Who is this guy? New character?
I found a way to do it without the...
Sit down. Didn't I say that if you walked away, you were no longer a part of this?
Wow, he's really like a man of his word. Let's see if he'll accept him back.
I thought you didn't believe in debts.
Not true. I believe in debts. I believe in erasing them.
Yeah, I was starting to believe that his place is with this guy. He was born for this.
I want you to tell me about your father.
Why, man? Something tells me you already looked that shit up anyway.
I want to hear it from you.
Wow, it's really like, you know, starting to play with it.
So I do this. We go back to the arcade, discuss the plan with the rest of them. We were close. Very close. He was my best friend. Worked at Evil Corp his whole life.
Wow, really?
Was one of the best computer engineers they had.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. No, it was like his father background.
One day he told me he had leukemia. Told my mom. When he found out, he got pissed. Never spoke to me after that. Couldn't even look at me.
That was a terrible finale for his dad.
For what you did to him, you ever think you deserved it for betraying his trust?
I was 8 years old.
Wow! Come on, that was not, no. From a high point, so it might be okay. You should. But it's like I was saying, if you lose your father and it's already bad, but if he was your best friend, it's like, you know, life has no meaning anymore, you know? It's like the whole world is taken from you, kind of. That's how bad it is losing someone that you love and someone that was your best friend also. So I understand him why he's in morphine shit, you know? So guys, another great episode. Wow, I think, wow, this show, I think so far from the new ones I started reacting to is my favorite, you know? Wow, I really like identify myself with this type of movies. The Matrix is my favorite movie of all time, so that says all. Fight Club is in my top 5. And even like Donnie Darko, you know, those movies that the main character is really against the ideals of the world. I just love those movies. And this show is regarding, you know, those ideals as well, you know. Yes, I think this episode was possibly even better than the first one. Because with this episode, I really could, you know, finally put myself on the show, you know. Slowly, I'm getting into the characters, I'm getting into the idea of the, you know, artist, the, you know, his vision behind the plot here, you know. So starting with, you know, the beginning, him refusing that guy offer. I thought that he would refuse as well, because what's the point of working for, you know, the company that he hates the most, you know? Like, that's what we got an impression of from the first episode. So even like all money in the world wouldn't buy him, like I mentioned, you know. Let's see like the outcome of it. I think that kid, you know, is now, you know, in charge of the company. Will give him a hard time, you know. Also, I liked the scene with this guy, Fernando Vera. I think was intense, great acting from both. So one thing I would like to know: did he act him and make sure the police knew that he, you know, he was doing all those stuff, all those, you know, cyber crimes, you know? Or the thing is, he spotted him being caught by the police, so he was willing to confront him somehow on his house. Or that place that he was caught was close to Elliot's house. He was, you know, on that girl's house again. I don't believe that they are kind of like couple yet, you know, the girl that, you know, supplies Elliot and him. I think he was, you know, he is occasionally close to his house to supply to the girls, you know. So I'm not sure exactly if that scene, because there were more dudes around him, doesn't make sense that that's like Elliot's place. That's Elliot's, you know, building. So it might be a place where he actually lives, you know. And therefore, I think, because that scene was after he mentioned that, okay, this guy, no, he cannot live anymore in this world. So I thought, okay, we're gonna see like what, a crime scene right now, and then the TV show gave us the shot of him being caught. So that's an indication that he was about to kill him, confront him, possibly. If you could comment, sort me out that, I'll be grateful. Yes, we got like a twist here regarding the Mr. Robot, you know, F-Society. Yes, I never thought they would willing to, you know, see Colby free again. So what's the point of imprisoning him at first? Just for like show off, just to, you know, to threaten the world, you know? If they wouldn't do so, they would, you know, kill you all, like, you know, like it was mentioned behind that clown mask. I like the design of the clown mask, I forgot to mention. Yes, that scene was on point as well, was really like, reminded me that movie V from Vendetta with Natalie Portman. So a lot of elements that, you know, from movies that we all love, all regard anarchism. So yes, I think this show, the director is a fan of movies like that. That's you know, how the inspiration he grabbed from. I believe also that Back to the Future, of course, is kind of like a sci-fi movie, is Elliot's favorite movie, but is not actually like, of course, it's the character's favorite movie, but is a tribute, a shout out to the director's favorite movie. He decided to implement on, you know, the main protagonist's life. Now, favorite movie of the protagonist will be my favorite movie of all time, Back to the Future 2, which is actually a masterpiece, you know. Yes, like I mentioned, one of the things, if you could sort me out also, was to sort me out everything about that speech that Mr. Robot gave. I didn't grab exactly his intentions, you know, behind trying to get, you know, Colby free again. Yes, I will definitely research. So even though it will not, you know, sort me out that, I will sort it out myself, I promise. Yes, now this guy in the end, you know, spotting on the girl, you know, the main girl of the show, you know, getting, you know, ready to take a bath. Eventually, she took towel, got naked. He could take some pictures, you know. That's crazy. Imagine like someone, you know, having pictures of you naked. That's like how the world is. That's why they say that you should always put, you know, a tape on your, you know, screen camera, because somebody can be like hacking your computer and seeing whatever you are doing, you know, if you are masturbating, if you are naked, stuff like that. So that's like one of the things to think. If you are like, you know, really like person with anxiety, I'm pretty sure that's like a solution for you to kind of like feel better in your daily routine, yeah? Yes, guys, enough talk. Can't wait to see like next episode. I'm really like, you know, excited with this show. I can feel like every time I will put my eyes on this show will be, you know, a joy, because he's a joy. Just those moments that he's narrating, the guys that he acted before, with his voice on top of the scenes, you know, the show showing us his profile, the show telling us his past, what he's about to do. These scenes, you know, with the soundtrack behind, I love the darkness of it, you know, incredible, now from the director point of view. Yes, guys, enough talk. I'm gonna keep going to this conclusion. I think I said the highlights at least. That's like the most important thing. As always, if you like this video, press like button, comment if you think, you know, I missed something, said something dumb. Should know something before this episode, because I think I should. So comment whatever you think I missed, I should know, before I put this episode to the side, before I move to the episode 3. Share with your friends. You might like to watch someone else reacting to this incredible show. More shows I'm doing as well on my channel alongside this one, and more shows I will be doing in the future. So you will not be disappointed, pretty sure. And subscribe on the channel, keep the love energy, so keep strong with the right mental to keep new things, you guys. And yes, as always, hope you're having fun, and most important of all, stay safe, guys. Have a good one. Thank you.